when helping turns into resentment. There's a kind of helping that never gets questioned, not because it works, but because it looks good. Someone is struggling, they're unsure, they bring the problem, and almost automatically someone else steps in. Not loudly, not heroically, just competently. It feels normal, even responsible. And this kind of helping isn't behaviour, it's a role. The fixer, the stabiliser, the one who steps in so things don't wobble. And what keeps this role alive isn't need, it's reward. Helping like this gives things people rarely admit they want. It gives them purpose, I'm needed. It gives relevance, I matter here. It gives intensity, this is important. Those aren't side effects, that's the payment. And the problem is, the payment arrives immediately. Change doesn't. There's an invisible contract underneath it. One person absorbs the discomfort, the other one avoids it. Relief moves, responsibility doesn't. And because it looks generous, no one questions it. The role survives, not because people are weak, but because the role pays. I know this role well. I used to rescue my managers without thinking. A call, a message, and I was already in it, fixing, shaping, and resolving, reworking things so the problem disappeared. I didn't wait to be asked. I just moved. And part of me liked being the one who could sort it. It felt efficient, responsible, and if I'm honest, it felt safer than watching someone struggle and doing nothing about it. But every time I stepped in, I dropped altitude. Every interruption pulled me back into the drama I'd already climbed out of. I wasn't angry at them. I was angry at myself for training dependence and something I was starting to resent giving. That resentment wasn't explosive. It was quiet, constant. So I stopped, not cleanly, and not all at once. I stopped answering the same way. I had the conversation I'd been avoiding. It wasn't brutal, but it wasn't comfortable either. I could feel the reflex still firing. Years of muscle memory saying, this is what a good boss does. And there was fear in the distance that followed. Fear of being judged. Fear of looking like I'd withdrawn. Fear of not being the one person turned to anymore. That part of me hadn't gone away yet. But the moment my sanity returned was when I realised I was flying at the right altitude again. I knew I couldn't go back. The piece wasn't dramatic, but it was precise, and it was too expensive to trade. If helping gave you nothing, No relevance, no intensity, no sense of being needed. Would you still do it?